TSN.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Nein. Wir haben nur noch 30 Sekunden. Schnell, schnell.
Welcome one, welcome all. I am in game. I am taking Boomerman off of mute. Come with the pants down here just a little bit. Forgot about the whole OSP issue right there. Boom has been out of commission for about 2 months or so. Here's the deal. We're in game right now for MP Assault. It is the Cal playoff action for the Cal Open Atlantic Division. We are looking at 2 teams here tonight. SM versus LiQuiD, LiQuiD versus Supreme Mercenaries. Now incoming Axis team going to be SM, Randu, Mega, God Killer, Fawn, Knook, Red Wing, and Migs. Now on the LQD team, Tsunami, Sir Michael, Warpath, Pringles, Warrior, Spitfire 24, and Slavander. In the game as well, a little WWolfTV Speakeasy.net action. GTV, check them out on the Enter the Game IRC network, and we are at @TSN as well. The team of Sportscast Network, www.tsncentral.com, brought to you tonight by Speakeasy DSL. In game, we got about 7:55 on the clock. Right here. And let's get a quick rundown for you. What is going down already in the server is incoming SM have made the incoming attack. They do control the flag area. They have made the breach itself on the hatch leading downwards into the tunnels themselves. We've also got a plant on the warehouse door. Going to be moving across the tarmac right here. Boom! How are things coming with the OSP download?
Done and installed. I am just connecting to the server now. God help us, it might just work.
Well, we'll get you in here in a moment. Sabo had the same problem. We'll see what we can do. We'll work with you. You may not be able to join till the map is over, or till this particular round is over. If that's the case, we'll find out. And let's get the game underway right here. A nice little dynamite action going down right there. LQD Pringles laying the dynamite down right there. Did not catch the action, but takes down 2 incoming members of the SM team. It is Fawn and Knook who are blown away right there. We got a good deal of the LQD members around the spiral. Warpath and others guarding the spiral here right now, looking down for any incoming SM members. They've got 649 to lock down the defense here on the comm tower. Once again, the objective, incoming allies want to destroy the comm tower here tonight. By the comm tower, we've got the entire LQD LiQuiD team. The likes of Sir Michael, he's sniping across the tarmac, trying to get a lock at any incoming SM members across the upper breach. Right now, no signs of them. It looks like SM is going down below, and boom. How's the connectivity issue for you?
Just getting owned. I'm just trying to connect now. It may not let me connect till the end of the map, like you said.
Alright, stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got just the right sounder. I've got to talk to the admins here in the server. Sorry for the delay. We'll be back with more Boomerman and Warwitch in a moment. The TSN RTCW transmitting tower is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. The TSN Command Center has been hit. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please, stand by.
Wir haben nur noch 30 Sekunden. Schnell, schnell.
Back in server, boom, a quick rundown for you. You should be able to join after the round in my previous experience with Sabo. Keep giving it a shot. We got about 4-5-1 remaining, and whilst you are preparing to join the server here tonight, oh, there you are, boom. In the server.
Yeah, I made it in.
Glad to have you.
I did make it in after all, yeah.
Okay.
Here we are, and I guess I just joined kind of in the middle here. Are we mid-map here? What's going on?
Well, here's the rundown for you, Boom, and for the listeners out there probably saying, what in the hell is going on? It is the Cal Open Atlantic playoffs here tonight. You know that. I've already talked about that. It is MP Assault. 422 remains. Round 1, set 1. Incoming SM Axis, defending LQD allies. And boom, right now what we've got, several attempts on the comm tower, but no green lights thus far. SM trying to get it done. They've got about 4 minutes remaining right here. They're coming across the upper tarmac right now. We got a little action by the tarmac there on the left-hand side, actually right-hand side if you have the comm tower at your back. Basically, imagine that, if you will, comm tower at your back, bomber to your left, incoming, SM across the tarmac behind the bomber now. It is Godkiller. Canuck is the engineer right now up to the spawn ladder now to the rampart area. Engineer leads the charge. Incoming engineer right here, and looking, boom, still having a hard time, buddy. Go ahead and hit M. M should, yeah, both Justin and Boomerman having a hard time with the observation mode. I'm fine. I'm in ghost mode, buddy. So you should be able to do it too. Just try to get into spectator mode, reset spec mode, and you should be able to observe in ghost mode. Oh, Boomerman on the Axis team. All right. We may as well just call this entire first round a wash, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to break out the Love Boat music because, Boom, you're on the Axis team, buddy.
Actually, I'm showing as a spectator here.
It says you're on the Axis team.
God, they're going to kill me.
Go ahead and, you've played this game before.
It actually won't let me switch out of spectator mode.
Okay, Boom,
now
you've
they're
been
going to kick me, and they should.
Yeah, you've been kicked from the server, so game's over. It's all right, buddy. It's the crazy world of OSP. Things have changed since last you shoutcasted.
Well, kindly tell both the teams to go fuck themselves for me, will you? Because that makes things a lot easier for me, kicking me from the server. That allows me to really quickly fix everything when I'm kicked.
The TSN RTCW transmitting tower is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. The TSN Command Center has been hit. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please, stand by. The TSN RTCW transmitting tower is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. The The TSN Command Center has been hit. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please, stand by. Welcome back. I think we've finally got things ironed out here tonight. We got Boom in the server having a hard time. OSP owned me just as bad the first time I ran it, and I did the voices for the damn thing. Boom! Here's the deal. Incoming SM right here, SM on the server. We're just going to leave all those problems behind and focus on the game here tonight. Incoming SM making the attack on MP Assault, unable to get a plan time in round 1, set 1. What that means, a solid 10 minutes on the clock right here for the LiQuID team. These guys now on the Axis offense to get it done. Once again, LQD, Pringle, Tsunami Warrior, Warpath, Slavander, Spitfire 24, and Sir Michael versus SM, Godkiller, Migs, Canuck, Redwing, Fawn, Mega, and Ron Do. We are waiting on one man to ready up here tonight, Boom, and I'll pass it to you.
Did you just say Canuck?
Canuck.
I'll need to correct you on that one.
Oh, okay.
It's Canuck.
Oh, okay.
Canuck. It's a Canadian euphemism. Now we got the LiQuID team going to be on the Axis side as we get underway. They've got a full 10 minutes to get the job done. As you said, Warwitch, that's a lot of time to plant the bomb. But SM, no slouch on defense on this map. I've seen them play it before, and they believe the best defense is an offense as they rush towards the first area. Back to you.
Nice incoming artillery support right there. SM defense laying down the artillery support right there in the gate area itself. Incoming Canuck or what is it, Boom, again? Canuck or Canuck?
Canuck.
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 Incoming Canuck right there. If you take a look there at the incredible console action, Red Wing SM, it is LQD being shelled mercilessly by the artillery of Canuck. And Mega and Red Wing laying down just a massive world of hurt right there on the first rush at 9:03 on the clock here. This is almost comedic Shoutcast. I don't know what's going on. We got a green light right here from LQD on the gate hatch. Twin engineer action gets it done quick. And here in just a moment, Boom, we're going to have a rush across the tarmac from LQD. Incoming Axis now into the breach. Here they come, charging forward, and several members of LQD going down to the Thompson and MP40 fire of the Supreme Mercenaries. But we've got a good rush right here across the tarmac on the right-hand side. Place your back at the comm tower, right-hand side across the tarmac. Incoming LQD. Red Wing, oh, nice Panzerfaust right there. Migs doing it and getting it done. It lays the hood down as LQD, Slavander, and Pringles go down. Boomerman, I'm going to pass the action. Back to you.
LiQuID so far, strong offense, holding off that first crazy wave by SM there. They got the job done. They got the plant done. Now, with the hatch blown, they've moved upfield, and with 8 minutes to go, just over 8 minutes to go, SM has already been forced to fall back to the tower. That, by no means counts them out, but it does put them on their heels and allows LiQuID to take a several-faceted approach underground and overground to try and coordinate and get things done. The plant on the warehouse door now, and it looks like LiQuID doing it above and below the surface so far on this map, Warwitch. Back to you.
Vital strat, LiQuID doing it right there. LQD Pringles going down. A little TK from Slavander, who says, you know what, I've never liked you. Nice Panzerfaust yet again. Migs getting it done for SM, laying down the long-range kill. Slavander and Warrior go down and are blown apart ends of field. Let's take a look here at the SM defense around the spiral. 2 members on the stairs taken down by Sir Michael's sniper rifle, clearing the way. Long-range LiQuID Sir Michael's sniper rifle, then taken down Red Wing of SM. It looks like the SM defense being picked off at long range right here. Got a lock on Mega. Mega SM medic takes a shot to the back of the head, but he's a medic. He remains alive, making the revivals on his compatriots down there by the Rampart spawn ladder area. Incoming rush, LQD Warrior by the spawn ladder area, just around the comm tower right now, clearing the distance and killing the bodies of SM.
We got a plant.
We could have a rush, and we got a plant, buddy. Just like you mentioned on the comm tower. Who was the engineer?
Tsunami got in there to make the plant for LiQuiD. He's got lots of help as it's planted on the comm tower. Now we have got Pringles going to lay down a second one for insurance. We've got a second one there by Pringles placed on the tower. Lots of help. Tsunami's up there, Pringles up there, Spitfire's up there, and they're going to hold this tower. It doesn't look good for SM as the clock is ticking down. 6 minutes to go, and that dynamite is ready to blow.
The Axis win.
The Axis take the win here tonight, boom, and that is going to be 1 point right there very quickly out of the gate for LQD. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind that this is not just your standard average map here tonight. These are, and this is, the Cal Open Atlantic playoffs here tonight. The team that walks out of this one is going to be heading off to the big game this coming Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Cal Open Finals. Boomerman, we've got some exciting stuff planned here in the days to come. Definitely right now, the SM team is a little bit stunned by the incredible offense right there that has just been displayed. And it looks like we have a little spiking issue from Canuck. Axis team here is going to be LQD yet again, as these guys now, yeah, I can't pronounce it, and I don't care, I'm American, I'm just German. Basically, LQD right here are going to be taking the Axis offense yet again, boom, and this time with the objective of planting as fast as possible and then defending against the SM roster.
Yeah, SM just got the wake-up call, no doubt about it, planted in about 3 minutes and just under 4 minutes. They got the job done very quickly against a strong team. SM knows now what to expect a little bit better here, and they're going to have to get it together and play this a whole lot better, hold them to a longer time here. The ball has been, the torch or the ball, whatever you want to call it, whatever object you want to put to this, has been placed in their court. It's up to them now to do it on both sides of the field, set a good time here, and then get that plant done to get this score tied up at 1.
Well, take a look right here as we're waiting on 7 players to ready up here tonight. Gives us just enough time for a little sounder. We'll be back with more for the Cal Open Atlantic playoffs tonight in somewhat of a humorous shoutcast thus far. TSN.
This summer, the Team Sportscast Network is streaming the hottest LAN event of the season directly into your room, all the way from Dallas, Texas. Join TSN as we bring you live 24-hour-a-day coverage from QuakeCon 2002 in Dallas, Texas. Tune in for live tournament coverage, interviews, music, and more. When? Thursday, August 15th through Sunday, August 18th. Where? Mesquite Convention Center, Mesquite, Texas. Only on the official QuakeCon station. TSN. For more information, visit www.quakecon.org. For over a decade, id continues to lead the gaming industry with superior technologies, including the wildly popular Quake 3 Arena graphics engine. When it comes to first-person shooters, these guys do it best. For a truly killer experience, visit id on the web at www.idsoftware.com. Taking 3D gaming to a whole new level. id Software.
TSN.
The goggles, they do nothing.
We're back and we're live, and it is the next engagement here tonight of the battle here, brought to you by the Team Sportscast Network. We are underway as the LiQuiD roster take the assault, and now, in solid 10 minutes, are going to try to set the time as fast as possible. Boom, as we know here on MP Assault, it's all about getting it done right there, and SM killing themselves right from the start. Not sure what that's about, but we got the entire team committing suicide. It looks like initially they may have come out of the gate in the wrong class and had the ball back. I'm not sure what happened, Boom, but that's not going to be a good sign for the SM Allied defense.
No, definitely a big screw-up here. I don't know if it was an armor class issue like you said, but all of them just dropping out of position, out of class, but this is going to cost them. LiQuiD planning with no resistance at all. basically all hanging in, ready to go here. No good. An unfortunate setback for the SM team. These things happen, but it's bad timing for them as they really have got to play hard this round and hold LiQuiD to a long time. But they're out of the gate fast. LiQuiD gets that gate hatch breached, and they are going to take the two-pronged assault once again and storm the tower as SM once again forced back on defense at the tower.
We have got a very powerful incoming LiQuiD rush right here, flowing like water across the blackened tarmac. These guys are moving as a unit. The incoming Axis team, we've got the likes of Warpath, Leutman, LQD Warrior, Leutman as well, taken down. He goes down, long-range machine gun fire, lifting up his hand for a medic. No incoming medic right there. Warpath over his body. He's a Leutman, incoming medic right there. It is Spitfire. The medic makes the revival. LQD now to the Allied garage. LQD around the back of the bomber. Little Panzerfaust right there going down. Several members of LQD blown away right there by the Panzerfaust of Migs of SM. Doing it right there. Nice shot right there. There's a kill. It happens and boom. Definitely we're going to see a very powerful incoming rush right here by the comm towers. The Axis all over it at 7:48. Incoming engineer Tsunami going to try to get inside. Boom. Take away the action. All you.
Tsunami did have some help here. Now he's struggling to survive and doing a hell of a job of it, actually. 2, 3, 4 Allied defenders he takes out on his own. His last bit of help dies. There goes another one, and he's on his own up here on the hill. Great play by Tsunami. Clears out the defense on his own. He's not going to wait for backup. I'm sure it's on his way as he gets taken down. Finally, that great run comes to an end as he gets cut down by Mega. Coming up the ladder to put an end to that little offensive. Great offensive work by Tsunami there, Warwitch.
Absolutely. Mega SM, though, gets it done as a medic, spots him, and ends the life of the Uber-Soldat Engineer Tsunami, nearly taken down single-handedly the entire SM defense, then getting the plant. What a shame that would be. That man would have some bragging rights against the SM roster, but not tonight. Ain't gonna happen. SM bounce back at 6:45, and the battle continues here on the Team Sportscast Network. Also broadcasted tonight, GTV. Check them out. Check us out, www.tsncentral.com. 635 remains. Little TK action going down right there. Is Canuck, that's how he's pronounced now, is killed by Rondu from SM. It's Spitfire's MP40 taking down a Red Wing SM, and we've got a lot of action again as Migs opens up with the Panzerfaust another time and takes down Slavander and Spitfire 24, brought to you by Migs. SM, little SM action going on. SM looking stronger on defense right now. Overwhelmed early on. Incoming rush from the Spiral. Incoming Tsunami engineer. Tsunami still alive. Backed up now by his compatriarch. It is LQD Warrior. Warrior taken down. Tsunami yet again. A repeat scenario, but this time Tsunami taken down by Rondu from the SM roster. Grenades dropped on their corpses, and that two-man incoming LiQuiD rush comes to an end. Boom. It's not going to happen for the Axis this time. More Axis across the tarmac here, and we'll pass the carnage to you.
SM doing a great job on defense this time around. They have recovered nicely. A little bit of a mix-up there, but they've got it together now. They've got their medics in place. They're all over the top of this area, the hill area, and around the Spiral here. And looks like looks like LiQuiD is really going to have to get a team rush together to get the job done. 2 or 3 is not going to get it done this time. They are firmly entrenched and ready to hold it for this remaining 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Well, it seems that
we got a dynamite plant at the warehouse entrance. Sorry, back to you.
Absolutely. LiQuiD team realizes that they're going to have to take it underground here if they're going to penetrate the ironclad defense of the SM roster. Now they do it. Incoming LiQuiD on the Rampart side, right-hand side, just by the spawn ladder. Incoming, picked off in the corner, LQD Warpath, forced to move from Rampart area to Rampart area as he fights his way forward, Star Wars style. Cell block 1138. Incoming LQD now inside the mountainside themselves, and we have got ourselves a pause on the match here tonight. One of the features of the OSP is a game can be paused. I'm not currently sure why it was paused, but definitely there is some sort of issue on the server here tonight. Boom, did you get a rundown of what has happened? Looks like Warrior is 999.
Looks like Warrior from LiQuiD has, looks like he's about to time out. Great feature on the OSP mod as the action freezes mid-air. Now, I'm not sure if I agree with that or not. I guess it's kind of a neat idea. I mean, I don't know. we'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll talk about that later. Match resumes in 150 seconds at the most here, and hopefully Warrior will have himself back by then, and we'll resume match action. What do you think about this whole pause idea, Warwitch?
You know, I'm actually a fan of it because it allows in situations where you might have a critical situation where a teammate like this does 999 out, gives the other team a chance to get him back in game. Not quite sure the Cal rules, but many leagues out there, what they'll do is they'll utilize, each team gets one timeout, and the reason I like this, it makes it feel more like a sporting event where the coach can say, all right, timeout, hold out, game is stopped, we've got a substitution coming in right here. It allows a substitution to enter the game, and it basically allows the teams not to take that hard and telling blow that normally happens when you lose a critical and key member to your RTCW squad.
You have got me completely convinced. No doubt about it. That does make perfect sense to me. My first time playing under OSP rules, and I could not figure out why the action stopped, and I could still move. There was no connection interrupt, and it took me a second to figure it out. But that does make perfect sense. Timeouts are part of just about every sporting event out there, and why not? This is the online gaming revolution. This is online sporting event at its best, team competition, and timeouts should enter it. And I'm wondering when the injury reports are going to start coming out for teams and stuff like that.
You know what I'm anxious to see, though, is I want to see things get reversed. I want to see, like, online gaming transfer to real sports. Choking! On the mustard gas. Oh, my Lord.
That was something else he had there.
Justin from Cal asking, we got a match resuming here in 30 seconds. Boom, I gotta hand it to you. I have an Axis goat in my throat.
You got a goat in the throat and junk in the trunk, baby. All right, we're gonna get this underway, I guess, in 15 seconds. I don't know where that came from. Shout out to our man Blanks, the master of junk in the trunk. And don't forget, QuakeCon 2002 kicked Blanks in the junk contest. Yes, it's true. We will be having it. And it looks like we're going to get back underway here. Are you alive over there or what?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, man. They're going to use another timeout here. Boom. I got it. Get off the mic here. Hold on. Boom, I'm going to pass it to you.
All right, I'll take over. It doesn't look like the timeout is going yet. Pringles did get taken down. He was revived by Spitfire on the Spire. It looks like Pringles is going to get a plant down here. He is indeed. He's backed up by a medic. Spitfire SM nowhere to be seen here. This plant heavily defended so far. No SM rush. We've got Warpath down there near the spawn. He's going to take care of them when they do show up. And here they come. Guns ablazing, but it's going to be too late as a Panzerfaust rips apart the tower. I hope that interference is on just your end. And there goes another plant for backup, but that first one is going. There it is. Clock set to 6 minutes and 3 seconds by the LiQuiD team. So a little longer. SM definitely capable of taking care of things within 6 minutes. They needed a better time in the first round. They did accomplish that. As we wait for 12 players and counting here, I imagine we're going to take a second to get everything together. LiQuiD is still down a player. And well, Warwitch, are you back yet, or do you want to hit a sounder?
I don't know what's going on, buddy. God, I'm having a good time. It was like mustard gas. The goat in the throat. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. QuakeCon 2002. You've heard the sounder. Well, let's play the sounder again as we wait for the teams to re-gear up. Cal Justin off the server. Here's the storyline for you. 1-0 in favor of LiQuiD tonight. LiQuiD then returned to set the time at 6:03 and will continue the battle of 1944. Cal Open Atlantic coverage in a moment.
This summer, the Team Sportscast Network is streaming the hottest LAN event of the season directly into your room, all the way from Dallas, Texas. Join TSN as we bring you live 24-hour-a-day coverage from QuakeCon 2002 in Dallas, Texas. Tune in for live tournament coverage, interviews, music, and more. Win Thursday, August 15th through Sunday, August 18th. Where? Mesquite Convention Center, Mesquite, Texas. Only on the official QuakeCon station. TSN. For more information, visit www.quakecon.org.
Well, hell. What a night. What?
Verstanden, sind auf dem Weg.
Affirmative.
Oh, what a night.
Sing it, Boom. Waiting on two players here tonight. LQD, Spitfire 24 readies up here tonight. Team Sportscast Network's wacky and wild coverage. Wacky and wild coverage, yes. Of RTCW here tonight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's the countdown for you. Axis SM team have got to beat the time of 6:03. Now, let's get it underway, Boom. Yeah. The battle is underway. You and I have been doing a little too much mustard gas here tonight. It's the wacky world as we've got the markers lighting it up around the frontal gate area. Markers all over on the flag and on the gate hatch. Incoming SM, in for a world of surprise. It is SM Megan leaning over, trying to get the plan, and does it, then taken down by a grenade from LQD, Sir Michael. But he does his job as he goes down into flames, but it don't matter, Zafia is pleased. Game over. The plan is made. Boom, back to you.
Plan is made, but LiQuiD did manage to get over the gate and re-secure the forward spawn. An important thing to do if you can't defuse that gate, at least slow him down and get on approach now. Getting back here, we do have a bit of a fight. Yep.
Check that console there, buddy. Incredible TK going on. Godkiller, Rondu, Miggs, and Fawn all taken down by Red Wing. Red Wing SM with a 4-man. TK takes out his entire team tonight. Well, you know, Boom.
A little bit of a misstep there by Red Wing. When you, no doubt about it. When you sling the Panzerfaust around, you need to step lightly. No doubt about it. Made a couple of his teammates pay for it, but the hatch is breached. They have secured the forward spawn and closed the gate. SM has definitely moved on to the next phase of this operation. Conquer the tower here. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. As I stumble over my tongue, we have a look at LiQuiD setting up on defense, and we're going to see a two-pronged approach by SM as they try and get that warehouse door blown and clear both areas of approach, get that tower.
Well, the warehouse door does have the red light. We've got the entire SM team right here down below. A dynamite plant brought to you by Mega SM, backed up by the entire team. Still chatting about Enzakov's programs, that impressive TK by Red Wing. Doing it well, taking out the entire SM roster in one mighty blast. It's like Warwitch on a public server. That's exactly what went down. Axis team breached the warehouse door. Miggs SM, first one through the gate. First one through the door, taken down by a grenade from Spitfire. Drops it down that spiral stairwell from the Allied garage. More grenades dropping. Fawn SM, the second one up. Backed up now by the remaining compatriots. It is Fawn SM who bravely charges forward. He is a Leutman, incoming Axis Leutman, taken down by a grenade himself. Canuck is the next into the breach. Canuck still alive, rounding the crates and barrels on the backhand side of the Allied garage, charging forward bravely. Canuck lives to tell the tale, and it looks like SM comes out in charge right here. And no, hard to say. It looks like SM might have come out briefly, large and in charge right there in the Allied garage, but ultimately, boom, it is the LQD team. Spitfire and his compatriot in battle, Tsunami Allied ass kicker right there, who come out in charge, and they shut down the rush brought to you by the SM team down from below in the warehouse entrance. Boom, what other action do we got going on?
We look like we're going to get an overland rush by the SM team there. LiQuiD on defense displaying good team communication. They were definitely about to lose that garage and have to submit to a rush. The top team got a little bit of communication, came down the stairs to help, and ended up on cleanup detail. SM, after a failed attempt with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here, they are rushing en masse, and I do mean all of them, above ground, sticking together. It looks like we've got at least a 5-man team here up the ladder by the spawn. They're going to take the long route here. We've got Canuck leading the charge, as the leader should, and falling. Getting revived by medics here. We've got them down again, up and down, up and down. Canuck is alive again. He's the engineer. He's dodging the defense. They're playing a little peekaboo around the tower here, but it is Canuck up on the tower. Looks like if he doesn't get lambasted,
no,
like he just did, by
down.
Spitfire on the hill. There he goes. So, how about you?
Canuck really utilizing that play. One-man strike squad comes in with the rest of SM. The rest of SM go down, but he does it. He penetrates the entire defense of LiQuiD, and he gets up on the tower, pulling a tsunami, gets up on the tower, gets himself almost a green light, then taken down. He's dead in the field, and he's not able to get the plant, but nice play by Canuck. Nice skill being demonstrated from an incoming Axis Blitzkrieg-styled engineer. Now SM across the tarmac. SM still not able to even get a green light on the tower. Actually, I think in round one we might have had something, but we missed the majority of that. SM still unable to get themselves a point tonight, 1-0, now in danger of losing the game with 1:11 remaining on the clock. This is going to be their final rush. Now the hopes of SM across the tarmac. Cal Open Atlantic playoffs here tonight. The team that wins this game is going to advance to the final on Sunday, 6 p.m. EST here on the TSN. Looking right now for any incoming SM, looking for the LiQuiD defense. We've got some SM right here in the Allied Garage. Canuck SM, opens the door, and there's an entire phalanx of the LQD team right there, shaking it up in the Allied Garage. He opens the door, and it is literally, boom, an Allied firing squad. I've never seen so much machine gun fire in my life. Opens the door and throws up his hands and says, you know what, goodbye, it's over. It's over for him, and it's over for the SM team. Buddy, we've got the 30-second warning right here. No hope. Going to be another point here tonight for LQD.
Wir haben nur noch 30 Sekunden. Schnell, schnell.
Yeah, LiQuiD standing tall on defense, no doubt about it. Like you said, the firing squad there in the garage and another squad up on the roof, talking to each other the whole time, on the move the whole time, and intercepting SM in every possible way. It got close there. Canuck made a real game of it, almost got away with it, but LiQuiD coming out on top, 2-0, and we're going to go to the next round, and SM in trouble here, Warwitch.
Absolutely. Tracking down some MP3s here tonight. There we go. SM in trouble. SM now. These guys with their 7-1 record in Cal Open have got to come back right here. They're going to have to change it up. Boom. In your experience with RTCW, what do these guys have to do against the LiQuiD team to alter their fortunes and fate thus far?
Well, moving together was the best thing they've done so far. Unfortunately, they really only did it once. SM has had some bad luck for sure. Unfortunate accidental team kill. They got caught out of position on another round there. They've had some problems tonight. They need to tighten it up. They're going to tighten it up. They've got to work together as a team. LiQuiD is communicating very well. It's going to take your entire squad of 7 guys to run these guys over and get the plant. SM has got to pull it together. No more mistakes from here on.
Absolutely, that mistake of the TK, the mistake that we saw of the mass kill with the wrong armor class, all that stuff demonstrates some critical errors brought to you by the SM roster. And those mistakes are costing the Supreme Mercenaries here their chance at advancing on Sunday. The LiQuiD team, however, very tight, very secure, and advancing just as they should with utilized strats. They know where they're supposed to be in the field. They've run down and mowed down every other team on the Cal Open so far with an 8-0 victory record. These guys are ready. They are poised to take it all the way to the top as we wait on 2 players here tonight. Here's the deal. The score is 2-0. Now again, Axis incoming, going to be SM, Red Wing, Godkiller, Migs, Canuck, Fawn, Mega, and Rondu versus LQD, Tsunami, Vernon, Warpath, Pringle, just Spitfire 24, Sir Michael, and Slavander tonight. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Take us over.
Here we go as we get underway. If you're LiQuiD, you've got to be really happy with your position right now. With an 8-0 record versus a 7-1 team, they've got to be happy with how they've played so far. They're capitalizing on errors, and they're playing really well as a team, showing no intimidation whatsoever versus an equally strong, a 7-1 team. SM. As everyone rushes toward the gate there, LiQuiD and SM meet at the gate. Airstrikes flying everywhere.
Wow.
Bodies dropping. We do have the plant on the hatch, though. They got it done. And it is just carnage over here at the hatch area, Warwitch.
Absolutely total chaos as the majority of SM get shelled into oblivion by Pringle's artillery support, as well as Slavander and Warpath right there coming out on top. Again, keep in mind, score 2-0 in favor of LiQuiD. SM incoming Axis team, 7-on-7 being utilized here tonight. Axis team breached the gate hatch, waiting now for the incoming SM roster, waiting for these guys, looking for them out there on the field. Let's get a lockdown, some machine gun fire across the tarmac and the smoking ruins near the Axis bomber. Incoming SM right there. Oh, incredible support fire. Boom, did you see it? Warpath right there laying down 4 members of SM.
I saw that.
Wow.
I would go so far as to say he saved the match for them right there. 6-man rush headed right for the garage and the stairs. They were going to run them right over. I believe it completely. He definitely saved his team a potential quick loss there with that airstrike. Good job by Warpath.
Absolutely a good clutch play here tonight at 8:13. We got a breach on the warehouse door. Incoming Axis. SM. Now we're going to move downstairs, down the spiral into the Allied garage. Incoming SM here in just a moment. LQD Spitfire 24, the medic, is awaiting them, backed up by LQD Pringles down the spiraled stair. Incoming SM rush. He falls back because he's charged. He's taken down. He's taken down right there. SM now with an abrupt and very quick charge up the spiral. Nice revivals being made. SM, a Fawn right there on the second tier, trying to gear up, firing back down to the Allied garage, moves back down into the garage to clean up the garbage down there. The Allied Spitfire 24 and Tsunami. The Spitfire 24 and Tsunami still alive. Machine gun fire being exchanged. Who's going to come out on top? Canuck SM Engineer now up the garage ladder to the Allied side of things right here in the Allied defensive of the... I'm confused. LQD. Never mind. Boom. Here's the deal for you. LQD Allied defense all over the defensive position right here tonight. Incoming SM trying to get it done. Back down to the Allied garage. Here's a nice rush, buddy. You're going to see a huge rush from the spiral, most of which is being cut down from above and below. And I'm going to pass that action back to you with the sound of the clapping heads.
Yeah, here we go. We definitely have a rush by the SM guys. The medic does go down, though. Godkiller trying to revive, and Canuck is pinned down there. Warpath up on high on the hill. He finally gets taken out, but lots of LiQuiD backup. LiQuiD backup. That sounds cool all in itself. Spitfire comes up behind and takes care of Canuck, and now LiQuiD standing tall once again on defense. SM going to have to pull it together and try something else. The spiral's not working.
They're really going to have to shake things up here tonight. It's time for SM to be daring. Boom. These guys are utilizing a traditional strat that they've worked on, and the strat is not working against the LiQuiD defense. What they're going to have to do here is really throw a shrimp on the Barbie. You know what I'm talking about. They're going to have to get a little wild, a little crazy, and try something new. Try a different kind of exploit to try to pull out an X-Factor scenario here that they can get themselves a plant, because the traditional strats on the comm tower ain't working for these guys, and LQD knows what they're up to. Warpath, right-hand side, spiral defense, Lieutenant, backed up Slavander, Lieutenant as well, right there just by the spiral, looking down towards the tarmac. Sir Michael now a soldier. He's got himself the rifle. He's got the Mauser out, looking down for any incoming. And we've got Vernon, LQD, the medic right here, providing the med pack. LQD Pringles dropping a 3-man kill grenade, taking down several members of incoming SM. Fawn, Godkiller, and Red Wing go down to that grenade. And then Mega SM is dropped by a TK by Fawn. It looks like Fawn was tossing a grenade in return, and it took down his own teammate. That is going to abruptly end that charge for the Supreme Mercenaries, and definitely SM has got to get it together. Boom. These guys are more busy killing each other than they are actually killing the LiQuiD roster.
All bunched up down there at the bottom of that staircase once again. It took them an extra try at it. I think now they've realized, hey, this isn't working, guys. Too tight to have all 7 men squeezed in the stairway, and here they come over ground. The only problem with that now at this point in the match is it's something completely expected by the LiQuiD defense. The sniper rifles are erupting. The Panthers are flying. The airstrikes flowing like cheap German champagne on the airfield, and the SM are getting scattered and picked off one by one here by the LiQuiD defense. Godkiller medic still standing tall, trying to revive his teammates. Gets cut down in a hail of gunfire. LiQuiD is entrenched up there, And SM having trouble keeping it together above ground as well. Over to you, Warwitch.
LQD Sir Michael doing an astounding job on the sniper rifle, taking down numerous members of SM. Incoming, being revived and taken down yet again. And we're also seeing Sir Michael is on fire tonight. The guy is a machine. Doing it right there. One kill after another. Nice sniping action from Sir Michael, the Archangel of the LiQuiD roster. We're also seeing, if you take a look there at the chat menu, at the comms menu, the console itself, one kill after another for the last 20 kills, all belonging to LQD. SM being severely outfragged in every single way, be it long-range MP40 or Thompson sniper rifle or Panzerfaust. SM cannot get the kills they're looking for. But finally, Red Wing and Randu, switching to sniper, now begin to take down LQD defense. Levander goes down, Sir Michael Vernon and Sir Michael go down yet again. The sniping rifle of Red Wing and Mega's MP40 action. So it looks like SM has begun to utilize a little more sniping offense right here on the Axis team to try to clear out some of that hard-edged SM allied ass-kicking or LQD allied ass-kicking defense here tonight. Boom. We've got about 3:19 remaining on the clock right here. And we got a dynamite plant near the comm tower. We missed the light. We've got SM all over the tower when I was just rambling, buddy. We got the plant, and I bet you saw the action. Pick it up. Godkiller's there to back it up. I actually missed who got the actual plant. Godkiller there as a medic attempting to defend and throw out the med pack. Now there's Canuck, the engineer up there. Must have been him with the plant. He's up there all alone defending. We got 2 minutes, just under 3 minutes to go here, and it looks to me like this plant is going to stand. Nobody close enough. Down it goes, clock set to 7 minutes and 13 seconds. So SM in the clutch play. It's longer than they will have liked, but they got it done. They got it planted, and they put the ball back over to LiQuID's court. Now they've got to defend. That is definitely an important play tonight for a demoralized SM roster. These guys have been shut down thus far, facing a shutout scenario versus LiQuID. And SM now able to get the plan in 7:13, surprising the LiQuID allied defense. Now LiQuID going to be moving in. Keep in mind, LiQuID with a plan time of 6:03 at the time of 7:13 is going to give them an extra minute and 10 seconds to really get things done. And as we know, boom, a minute and 10 seconds is all the time in the world. Here's the role reversal for you as we get back into the game tonight. We are looking at an incoming LiQuID roster, trying now to get their final winning point. Incoming now, Axis team. Nice pings on the server here tonight, and here, if they can beat the time of 7:13, it's a victory for LiQuID. If not, SM going to score themselves a point, and we've got a 2-1 ball game. Boom! We're going to pass it to you as we head midfield to all the action tonight.
SNM playing on desperation now. They have got to secure this point. They have got to score this point and hold for 7 minutes. If they don't, that's it. It's over. They're playing on instinct. They're just playing on instinct now. They're going to give it everything they've got. This could be the last game of their season. They don't want to go out yet. They're a strong team, and they're going to show LiQuID that they can hang with the likes of LQD here as they get up to the front. Everything's being exchanged. I'm just completely losing my train of thought. There's so much stuff flying here. LiQuID, though, standing tall on offense and holding them off. They've got the plant on the gate hatch. Airstrikes flying from both sides of the field. SM pretty much pushed back completely, and LiQuID is going to hold and respawn all in the central area and push forward. Warwitch pushing forward over ground. Over to you.
LiQuID right here, incoming. These guys with that classic incoming hard-edge strat. Now, we saw a dynamite plant near the gate hatch, but it looks like they missed the plant. The dynamite explodes, but the hatch remains in position. Now LiQuID across the tarmac, 5 of 48. The missed plant on the hatch could slow these guys down, or maybe they simply do not care. The hatch is simply not blown. LiQuID Sir Michael Axis offensive. Panzer or Sniper taking it down, and MiG's SS right there opens fire. And Slavander and Spitfire go down, blasted into the oblivion here tonight. Taking a quick look for you. LQD incoming already around the comm tower. Incoming Pringles. We've got LQD LiQuID everywhere. MiG's SM Soldier engaging right there, and nice. SM in the clutch play, circle around the incoming LiQuID assault from two sides, sweep around them. SM revivals being made. Nice medic work here in the field by the likes of Mega SM and others, and the revival is made. SM keeps themselves alive, and we've got 5 minutes on the clock Boomerman, things are looking good. LiQuID's got to really heat things up as they breach the warehouse door. At this pace, LiQuID is going to get themselves a plan and score the win. SM's really got to slow these guys down, and we're about to have a huge rush out of the Allied garage. Boom, I'm going to pass it to you.
Yeah, LiQuID getting ready to rush out of the garage here. Perhaps SM getting their first break of the match, though, with a dud plant on that hatch. Now LiQuID got to work around that, but so far it really doesn't seem to have slowed them down very much at all. SM is firmly entrenched here on defense. They are all over their top. They're not trying to defend the garage. They're letting them gather down there. Could that be a mistake? Well, so far working just fine for SM. They diffused that rush very, very precisely. They're all standing at all, rather, and dishing out the kills. LiQuID gonna have to try something else here.
Well, Pringles from LiQuID incoming, a solo engineer engaging the entire SM team, holds them off, then jumps down the spiral headfirst, diving downwards, machine gun fire. Pringles taking on 6 members of SM and comes out unscathed. What a man, pulling a little die-hard action, diving back down to the Allied garage. Now LiQuID Tsunami engineer moving up the spiral stairwell, dropping a grenade, throwing the grenade on high. Grenade goes wide, finds no target. Now Tsunami incoming right there. Tsunami opens fire, machine gun fire, taking down Godkiller SM. Godkiller SM actually comes out on top, taking down incoming Tsunami. Mowed down in the field right there. LiQuID Sir Michael's sniper rifle, open up a world of hurt right there. SM all entrenched around the sandbags behind the comm tower as LiQuID tries to get inside. LiQuID now up the Allied ladder itself, or the garage ladder from below, but they are shut down here. Several revivals being made on the SM. And a plan again. I'm rambling, and we got a plan. How did that happen? Boom. I am out of hand. I'm out of control. We got a plan right there from the engineer. It is LiQuID in position. Boom. You've got the action. Take us home.
Pringles made the plan. He pulled a great sneak move. He had 2 defenders come up and engage the forces of SM on the hill. While they did that, Pringles snuck right up the ladder, around back, and in all the distraction and turmoil, made the plant. Nobody there to defuse it. This one's going. 245 is plenty, and that's it. SM is defeated. In straight sets, they gave it their best try, but LiQuID comes out on top. Great move by Pringles and Tsunami. Both fantastic players for LiQuID in this game.
The Supreme Mercenaries go down in a hell of bullets, but they took it all the way. These guys fighting a 7-1 record go 7-2 and drop from the OGL, or, oops, the Cal.
Whoops.
It's all right. Drop from the Cal Open Atlantic Division. You know, 1 ladder, 2 ladders, it don't matter here tonight. I was looking at one of my sounders, and hence the little bloops there tonight. We're going to do a quick sounder commercial. Boom and I will be back to wrap things up here for you tonight.
Has that tired old cloth-covered mouse pad of yours given you the slip one time too many? God! Everglide supplies a variety of affordable mouse pads designed to satisfy your computing needs. Whether you are a hardcore gamer or just someone that needs that extra bit of accuracy, Everglide's precision mousing surfaces are just what the doctor ordered.
Nice!
Don't get snagged by ordinary run-of-the-mill cloth pads. Let your mouse glide easily over one of our ultra-smooth, optical-friendly pads. With Everglide, you'll have the kind of smoothness you need to keep on fragging. We also offer custom-printed mousing surfaces. If you've ever wanted your team's logo on a mouse pad, now's your chance to own one personally designed for you. Don't keep waiting. Just stop by www.everglide.com and order yours today. Everglide mousing surface configurations are protected under national trademark laws. Looming Tree Productions Incorporated is a wholly owned sub-S corporation. Visit everglide.com for details.
Well, the game is over, and we're very glad to have covered the Cal Open CAL Open here tonight of SM versus LiQuID. LiQuID now with a 9-0 record. These guys going to advance on Sunday night. Boom, here's what we got coming at the listeners on Sunday. Probably one of the greatest days in TSN history thus far. 6 p.m. EST. We've got coming at you here the Cal Open Finals. Then at 8 p.m. EST, Cal Main Finals. Then finally at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for it all, for the title heavyweight belt of the world, the Doctors versus Abuse. That is going to be a massive game. That is a Sunday of finals coming up this month, the 7th, I believe, 0707, the magical day here on the Team Sportscast Network. Boom. What a game that we just witnessed. A 3-0 wipeout. SM really giving it their best shot, but LiQuiD just too organized. And, you know, those critical mistakes that SM made, the TKs, the wrong armor class divisions, those really cost the SM team their victory tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, SM, a fantastic team. Their 7-2 final record definitely shows that. There's no doubt they are very good and had a great season. Congratulations to them. Shout out to all of the SM players on a great Cal season. We'll see you guys next season. I'm sure we'll remain a force to be reckoned with. Hopefully the bad luck won't repeat itself and you guys will find yourself in the finals next time around. Bad luck you cannot compensate for in any team sport, online, real life, or otherwise. Sometimes the best team will have some bad luck. I'm not taking anything away from LiQuiD at all. They played flawlessly. They played very well. Great communication, great individual play. The dueling skills of Tsunami and Pringle, absolutely incredible. The whole team very good. They definitely earned their win, and it's definitely a good notch in the belt for them. They have proven their so far perfect season tonight against a strong team like SM, and they can stand a little taller knowing that there's at least one serious team in that roster they've taken on, stood tall against, and they go into the final looking very, very good.
Well, Boom, it's been great to have you back for a little action here tonight. And, you know, all things aside, we had a little OSP troubles there, but that's aside, and we had a good time. So, Boom, glad to have you back for RTCW fun. And I'm going to stream into server number 2, where I think we still got some Urban Terror action going down. So, Boom, Canadian Shoutcaster, glad to have you on the mic. We'll see you soon.
See you soon, man.
Take care. I'm Warwitch. I'll be signing off here tonight for you. Don't forget, check our website, www.tsncentral.com. That's where it all happens. We're going to dial into server number 2 right now, find out what's going down right there. I think they're playing a little Nelly, so I guess you can enjoy that. And we're going to end the official recording right here of LiQuiD versus the Supreme Mercenaries. Thanks, guys, for dialing in. Myself, Boomerman, and the adorable Axis Goat. Say good night.